There we go.
We are live.
We are live. I'm just going to share it to my timeline and then I'll introduce us all and off we go. All right. Well, welcome you guys. It is Tuesday. What is the date? The 21st of January already? Is that correct? I am
Yeah.
so lost. I feel like we just began January. I don't know where it's time's gone. My name is Kimberly Wilkins, and this is Coffee Talk. What Coffee Talk is this casual talk amongst leaders about why we aligned ourselves with HBN, Heart and Body Naturals, why we get up every day with our smiling faces and want to go help others improve their health, improve their wealth. We just want to make a difference. And I think that's what we do here very clearly at Heart and Body Naturals. So welcome to all these leaders here that are here. If you are new and not in the company, welcome. We're grateful and happy to have you here. When I was looking for a new company in 2018, I just about walked away from the industry. I really did. I was trying to find a company that aligned with all of the things, my criteria. I wanted a company that was open and honest. I wanted a company that was fair for all with no deals for leaders or people coming in. I wanted everyone to have a fair shot. I wanted a company where our leaders, our consultants, and our customers would be treated really, really well. I'm highly customer based. My customers are very important. My team is my family, and I wanted their care to be number one. I was looking for products too that were all natural, that were plant based, that were non GMO, that were gluten free and dairy free. I wanted products that I could stand by 100%, and Heart and Body Naturals products are above and beyond. They met my criteria and more. They gave me stuff I didn't even know I needed or wanted at that time, right? I came into this industry looking for one product, and now I've tried almost all of our 70 products, and they are incredible. I cannot find one product here that I don't like. And before in a company, I could find that one or two when my customers say, okay, Kim, tell me, what product don't you care for? And I'd be like, well, I wouldn't really spend your money here, but this product here is better bang for your buck or better for your health. But Heart and Body Naturals products work. They work above and beyond. I can't believe I'm drinking my mind, body, and soul right now. And I can tell you the clarity that I have now and the energy I have now, and that my sleep is better. My inflammation is better. I fell and hurt my shoulder last week, and it's better, all because of our products. When I first started looking for a company, it was for my daughter. She's autistic. We have two special needs kids. And I wanted to get into products that were good for her as well as us, and what a difference it's made for my family. So this is kind of my YHBN. Yes, the money is fantastic. It is fair playing level for everyone. Everyone coming in has a real honest chance to earn money here. And I've earned enough money to support my family. We're paying our bills on time. We can go pay, we use cash, no more credit cards. Credit card company phoned me up, we can increase your limit. I'm like, no, get rid of it, I don't want it. I did not want it. And they're like, is everything okay? Because they're used to me going cha-ching, cha-ching all the way around town, right? And I don't use my credit card anymore, and that's a really, really nice feeling. So there's me for a moment. I don't want to talk about me anymore. I see some beautiful faces on here, and I want to call on some of our lovely leaders like Miss Bonnie Waters there. Hello, I'm so happy you are here and you got your camera working well. Why
I do.
HDN? Why? What did you
Why?
choose? Yeah.
Well, I've been in the health and wellness industry as a network marketer for, I think, over 20 years and been in and out of different companies. And the last one I was in before I came across HBN they sold it. So I was looking for something that would make me comfortable, that I felt was a good fit. And I saw one of the leaders that I highly admire, Marcus Jones, saw him post on his timeline about something about health and wellness company. So I went ahead and took a look. And actually, I've been in ever since. It'll be a year in February. So I started on the products right away, went all in. I've been taking the products. I've tried several different ones. I, like you, Kim, have not found one that doesn't do what it says it's going to do, that doesn't make me feel absolutely marvelous. I feel like I'm aging backwards with these products. And I don't feel that the company that I worked for before the last one, they had a product that promised to help lose weight. And I ordered it thinking that it would do some good. And I took that product and I could not sit still for a day, a night. it gave me the jitters. It made me feel terrible. I felt like my blood pressure went sky high. And I said, I have to find something that works naturally, that makes me feel good. And I found it. I found all these products that I use are absolutely amazing. And I highly recommend Heart and Body Naturals to anyone that wants to feel good, wants to get healthy, lose weight, make some money. I'm making money, and helping others do the same. What could be better than that, right?
That's right. That's awesome. I love that. And you're right. Our products do as they claim they're going to, and they don't give you jitters. First thing I get with Slimmer, does it give you jitters? Does it make your heart race? No. Will the Vitality do the same? No.
No, it does
No.
not. It's
Because of our
great.
formulator, Alexandria Brighton. She knows her stuff. She knows her product. She's been in Ayurvedic medicine for over 30 years. She's created, I don't know how many billions of dollars for companies and things. She's fantastic, and she's so knowledgeable and puts people first. Our products truly are making a difference. I really love it. I know, Holly, you're looking so youthful again. We talked about, I know, but I can see every week you come on, I see a huge, huge difference in you.
Thank you. I'm seeing such a huge, huge difference. I was like, I've been involved in the beauty industry my whole adult life. Well, even as a kid, my mom was also a cosmetologist. And so skincare has always been extremely important. But in knowing that, I know that it starts from the inside out. It doesn't just start, by what you put on your face, although it has made a huge, huge difference. I think the frankincense, and that I'd never used anything with frankincense in it. And I think the black seed oil has just been like, they're total game changers for me. I've recently, it'll be a year in February that I've been with the company, and I got a little bit sidetracked, and I thought something else was going to work for me, and it didn't. I didn't understand the ingredients on some of the things in the other, and anyway, I lost my way. I came back a few months ago, and I got my health back on track. I'm feeling better. I feel like 2020, I'm 20 years old, guys. I'll be 55 in a few weeks. So, we have 13 grandkids, and I feel fabulous, and I've got a lot of health problems. So I recently added the Mind, Body, and Soul. I hadn't added those before because I was thinking I couldn't have turmeric. And it was the product I was taking previously that was causing me the problems, and I didn't realize it. So once I got all that out of my system and I added the Mind, Body, and Soul, guys, I can't even begin to tell you the huge difference those 3 products made. How I think, how I feel, my alertness, how I sleep, just, all over is just completely changing. I can see a change in the inflammation. And I think that's why my face isn't as puffy. And, it's starting to work more on my body. I took a fall also the other night. We was leaving the basketball game, and it was pouring down rain. And, we had I think 6 of our grandkids, you're trying to grab them, so they don't run out in front of a car or something. And it was dark. I stepped in a hole, and I was like, oh no, because we had been hit by a semi a few years back, and I had messed up my back, which I totally every day ever since day 1 have used the pain cream, and it is fabulous. And anyway, so I was driving home, and I thought, well, this is great. My sciatic is starting to hurt. And I was like, this is going to be horrible. And so I put the pain cream on, and then I was like, okay, I've got the trauma relief. I had my husband rub that down my spine and my lower back, and I put a little bit of sleep cream on, and that was it. I was out like a light. The hurting stopped. I woke up. I haven't had a problem since. I mean, I'm so grateful for these products. And have you seen my neck?
We're all checking out your neck.
You won't feel it is. It's fabulous. I go around like this because I just love what it's done. I started off when I got the tone. I started off using it, and I do put just a tiny bit on my face. But I mean, I put it on my neck and my chest, and I just see such a huge, huge difference. Like when I'm out in the community, because I've done lives on it. And when I'm out in the community, people come up and say, Holly, can I touch your neck? And they're like, oh my gosh. And they want some, and they get some. So yeah, it is. It's fabulous products.
And that's how easy it is to join this company and to promote product, is just being the product of the product. people see me too, my community, like, oh, you're the pain cream girl and the entourage girl, right? Well, yes, my name's Kim, and yes, I didn't know that, right? Hi, nice to meet you. But yeah, that's that easy. If you can talk to people and you can be the product of the product, it's really that simple.
And we
all
can pronounce the ingredients in these products and we know
Right.
what they are.
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
You can look them up and you'll get the right answer there, and it's all plant-based. You know, there's nothing in these products that is harmful for us. That is one thing our CEO is very, very, very picky on. And I'm glad she is. She makes sure she has everything from A to Z covered before we launch a product. And you know, the products that are launched are high quality, top notch, amazing. You don't
Yes.
have to worry about it. If you don't know how to read labels, it's okay. We got you covered, you know. But if you are a label person, and a lot of us are nowadays, because we're being more and more aware of what is going into our body. I can't believe some of the things that I put in my body prior, because I had no clue. But it's amazing. I know, Jen, you are a huge product of the product. That's the wall of health behind you there. I know you have baskets of stuff all over too. I know.
Oh, geez, I love this company. I've never been a hoarder of anything, but I will hoard these products until I'm blue in the face because they work. I'll be 48 in May. I used to suffer for a few years in bed. I had severe mental health issues. I was on way too many medications. Plus, I have neuropathy and arthritis. So you blend all these things together, doesn't make for a happy life at all. So when I was with Kim, May of 2018, when she found this company and she told me about it, I was a little bit skeptical at first, but after talking to Kim more about it, and our lovely CEO Paula was nice enough to talk to me about it too. And then I tried the products and I was just sold. Like, not only do we have life-changing products, we have an amazing pay plan that goes along with it. For me, I don't know if I'm employable anymore. I'll do some odd jobs here and there if, if I want to. I really don't want to. I like being here. And yesterday I did a post on my timeline asking, what is one thing you could change about your health? I had such a huge response, and I just want to reach out and hug all these people and tell them, there's a solution. There's a way for you to have less pain, less, rheumatoid arthritis issues. The superfoods we have, for starters, is such a key thing. And I did a video on that yesterday. And I was asking Kim, I'm like, well, there's just so many things about the superfoods. Like, it's hard to pinpoint, just one or two. But as Kim was saying too, I started taking the superfoods when I decided to do the weight loss products as well. And it was like a light just came on. It was like a huge light. I started feeling alive. I didn't feel that muddy, sludgy feeling that I know a lot of people here and watching do feel and experience every day. It was just mind blowing, and just everything that I have used. And yes, I love them very much. I lost 3 sizes. I have less pain. And last week we were in a deep freeze. I was like in so much pain, but I put the pain lotion on. I mean, a little bit more than usual, but it helps. I was able to move around, was able to feel energy. I love my Vitality and Slimmer drink. It's my savior. And again, making money on this pay plan has been just amazing. So I urge anybody who's like watching this and they're thinking about trying the business, order a product or two. You're not going to be disappointed, because more than often, sorry, I'm talking so much, people are sold by what we have. It's just mind blowing. So that's my why this week is everybody needs help. We all need a good change, and Heart and Body Naturals has it. I'll have a drink now.
No, I love your passion and your enthusiasm. And you've had that since day one. When you joined up with me, I met you here. We had sat here having lunch at my table, and
Yeah.
you're like, okay, I'm going to join you. You believe in it so much. I'm like, yeah, I just know this company is something special. This company is something different. And I know it's a long-term, I get this asked a lot. Is it a long-term company? Yes, this is a family legacy company. This is going to be for our CEO's children and her grandchildren. This is a long-term company. This is a company where we do things a little different because we put people over profits. We put people first. And I think that's what makes us stand out. You know, whether you join right now or you've been here like Jen and I we're lifers now, Jen, right? A lot of us now, some of us are going on a year and things. It doesn't matter how long you've been here. The moment you sign up, you are family. You are important. You matter. I've joined companies where I get promised that a lot. And then until you make 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, they don't want to talk to you. You're nobody. Here, everyone's included. Everyone's welcome on coffee talks, opportunity calls. Anyone that shares a post, it's important. We want to go give it some love. Everyone here matters. Is there anyone else that'd like to speak? I know. Hello. How are you, Yolanda? I see you.
Hey,
there.
how are
Hi,
you?
how's it going?
I'm doing great.
I love that everyone was showing their product and you were too. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes, I had problems with my iron, so I got me some Iron Be Strong, and I've been doing a whole lot better. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Iron Be Strong or my Black Seed, but I've had a lot more energy. I'm a lot more motivated around the house. I'm not sluggish anymore, and I don't get cold as much as I used to. So that was a plus. And then I showed it to my doctor, so she liked it. So she agrees with me taking it. So I'm allowed to take this, and my doctor's okay with it. So that's a great thing for me. And I still use my sleep cream from time to time. And the reason why I say from time to time is because if you remember when I first started taking the sleep cream, I was on a lot of medication trying to go to sleep. And it wasn't working, but I used it for like a month straight. And then I noticed the following month, I was able to go to sleep on my own. I didn't have to use the cream as much. Like I used the cream the other night, but I didn't use it a few nights before that, you know, and I'm getting better rest. It's not one of those, I like the fact that it's not a product that you constantly have to use. It gets in your system and it works. Yep. And I love it. So I'm team HBN all the way.
Love it. I love it. I love it. And you know, that's right. They're not habit forming, these products. Okay. They aren't. When I had surgery in May, I had to go off them. I didn't feel my best being off them, but I wasn't, you know, where there were some products that had or added stimulants and things where you start shaking and you have to sweat it out and things like that. You can stop these products if you have to for whatever reason. Like I had surgery. It's just the way it goes with surgery. And I felt, like I said, I could feel it in my mind and things like that a little bit, but it wasn't like I was going through the withdrawals like you do with some products or with medication, right? Some of those meds that you have the withdrawal from to get them out of your system fully, you can feel pretty crummy.
It is crummy.
Yeah, it's crummy. I watched my daughter. She was on 4 different meds prior to Heart Body Naturals. And she was on things for sleep and she was groggy all the time, wasn't able to think clearly. She's reading at a grade 2 level. Once I got her off the meds, she went back to grade level, which was almost grade 8 at that time. You know, and I could just see a huge difference getting off the meds. Now, that being said, there's a time and place for all, okay? We are very lucky where we are in society where we have modern medicine and we have natural medicine. Very, very, very fortunate. But I think if we can do the natural way more than the modern way, I think we're going to be healthier as a whole society. So that's my little rant, right? I could go on and on.
Yeah,
I'm very passionate though.
I agree. As I was saying, you know, those 3.5 years when I was on 7 medications, it was not fun. And I found like I felt worse after I went on each med, and I kept telling my doctor, I'm like, what is going on? Like, and I think like one medication, you get the side effects, and then you have to go on another medication. And then you read what the ingredients of all these medications do. And again, like Kim said, there's a time and a place, but I firmly believe 7 medications was way too much. And I just feel a huge difference, as to, you know, all of you too on here. I know it's made a huge difference. Sorry for my rant, but I firmly believe that our products can definitely change lives. They've changed.
And another thing is the Black Seed oil. I've been using that on my hair, and it's a lot more easy. It's thicker. Not that it wasn't already thick, but it's gotten a lot more thicker, and it's a lot more manageable now. Like
Nice.
my roots don't get tangled up like they used to. I can walk around like this for 3 or 4 days and my hair won't tangle or dry up like it used to. It used to
Wow.
dry up, it used to draw up real bad, and it was just horrible. So I really like what it's doing with my hair. I don't know what made me try it on my hair, but I did and I like it. So
Do you just mix it in your shampoo, or do you just put it on, or how are you doing it?
I mixed it in my grease.
In your grease? Okay.
And I rub it and I massage it onto my scalp real good. And then I rub it all the way down to the ends. I massage
Okay.
it all the way through my hair.
No.
Well, I found out these products, your hair don't break as much no more when
No,
you start using all these products. It doesn't break.
it's not brittle.
It's no, it's not. It's soft, but it doesn't. Like you have a comb and you comb and you see a lot of your hair in your comb. You
Yeah, I got a
don't
lot.
have that no more.
A lot
The
less.
products works tremendous. I can tell you that right now,
I
tremendous.
mean, because
And
every day
my-
I can comb my hair.
And my flag is planted here, and I wouldn't go nowhere else. It's planted here.
Yeah.
Mine too.
HBN is the real deal.
Another thing I've noticed, I started using the charcoal cacao. How do you say it?
Cacao, I think.
Cacao bar
Yeah.
on my hair. And you know how when you have white hair, you tend to get that buildup and it'd be that kind of that yellow dingy. And I mean, we're not smokers or anything, but I was still getting that dinginess. Like if you put heat to my hair, it will, yeah, thank you very much. You put heat to my hair and it would get that tinge. And that bar has just, it like detoxes my hair and it just makes it has so much body and it's so soft. I mean, I use it head to toe. I shave with it. It's fabulous. I love
Have
that.
y'all noticed that with the bath bars, you don't feel filmy after you get out the shower? Like you don't have that
Yeah,
that weird feeling.
because we don't
Yeah,
have chemical on our system, you guys.
Oh,
That's
after you put
critical.
that balance on too, have you guys noticed how you feel and that you just smell so, oh my gosh, I love
All these products smell so good.
You
They
guys
I
really
love
do.
the balance.
That's
I love the balance. Both of them. I love
It's
them.
such a clean, fresh feeling and smell. Yeah, it's like, oh, I can't
Hug
wait
yourself.
for it every day.
It's
I
like
love my
Christmas, like,
products.
I ran out of mine. They sent me an email saying they're going to be sending it out. I ran out all of them. So I'm
Oh,
getting
no.
all back. Yeah.
Yeah, see, you don't want to be without these products because they work. We know we can trust them 100%. You know, there's lots of different ways of using them too. People always like, well, how do you use flaxseed? Well, you just heard all the different ways. You can use it in your shampoo. You can use it directly on your head. You can use it topically, orally. You can add it to food. You can put it on your feet. I rub it on my feet sometimes because I get really dry feet. It helps with them to take care of that. My feet have always been my issue, you know, because I'm a flip-flop
Mine
girl.
too.
Perhaps if I wore socks once in a while, they wouldn't be like that, but that's another topic. And but, you know, this company, you guys, we have the training here. You don't have to look outside Heart and Body Naturals for the training. We have training in our back office. We have training on YouTube. We have training in our group sites. We have training everywhere. I always ask Jen, I'm like, Jen, is there too much training?
No.
I'm like,
No.
okay, but I know there's just a lot of training and I love all the different perspectives we
Yeah.
share too. It's not my way or the highway. There's Jen's way, there's Marcus's way. We all share, there's Denise's way as well. Everyone shares their perspectives and then you take bits and pieces, what works for you, and you make your business work. And I think if you put people over profits and plants before pills, your business will take off. We all know somebody now, everyone here, you guys, anyone can do this business. We all know someone that needs to lose weight. We all know someone that is in pain. We all know someone that has a pet that needs a product. So we have pet products too. I can't believe that. Like when I look, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's something for my daughter, my young girls. There's something for my pets. There's something for my mother, all the way up to her friends and things. And I love that we can help everybody. And the
My
patient-
kitty has her 4 paws every morning.
How do
Is
you
it
give
calm
it
her
to your
down?
kitty, Bonnie?
Huh?
How do you give it to your kitty? Because I just got some for Bella.
I bought some lickable senior
Oh,
treats.
okay,
And I
she
just put a
likes
little
the-
lickable in her bowl and put a couple drops of the 4 paws and then cover it a little bit and she sops it up.
Thank you.
She
I'm gonna
hated
have
me
to
when I
get
was trying to give it to her
some.
first, but now she loves it.
I can't say that word or my
No, you
will
can't
be
say
right
that.
here. And I'm out. I'm waiting for my shipment today, so I had to be quiet. But it's an incredible product. Our pet line is fantastic. Maggie was prone to infections in her ears because she likes to play in the snow and buries her head. She's a yellow lab, loves the snow, would get wet in her ears, and we always have to go to the vet for drops. Now I just use our silver and our itch relief, and it takes it away for her. So, our products really work. Our compensation plan is very generous. I love that you can join for free. If you have limited finances right now and you want to come in and start earning some money with your retail link or your wholesale link, you can do that and then jump into the other ways we're paid. If you are a business builder, I tell you, I recommend 100 PV if you can, you guys. You don't want to miss out on that star bonus and things like that. It's the
Star
best way to
bonus.
max out this comp plan. We have very generous. You look at our matrix.
Star bonus, star bonus.
Star bonus, right? And then you look at our binary, you look at our matrix, you look at the team match money, you look at all the other ways. Our appreciation plan from our CEO, hand-picked gifts, but personally picked by Paula and Ben for us. I could go on and on about how generous this company is with the finances.
Another I'm sorry. Another thing is that I like is they give you tools that help you promote. Like when you have 100 CV, you get 10 free gift cards that you can help promote your business with.
That's
so take
huge.
advantage of that. Take advantage of that. People want to try products. When they try it out, they like it, they become customers. They may become a potential partner. So take advantage of everything they have to offer. I have not seen a company that's doing it like this.
They basically pay you when you buy a value pack. They're basically paying you back for it with the gift cards, right? I added up the money. I'm like, okay, you're going to give me back $300 or whatever it works out to be in gift cards. And I get my product and I get paid money and I get to qualify for the star bonus and I qualify for 12% of the binary. And I could go on and right? Like it blew me away. I was like, and it's so simple.
Member rewards, all of that. Member rewards, everything.
All the member rewards that we could sit here doing a whole coffee talk just about the MRP points and the gift cards. Perhaps maybe next week we should, because hearing how people use them, the power of that for your business is incredible. And I love that we have it so people can start for free, because we all know, we've all been there. I've been there. I've been a single mom of 5 kids. I know sometimes having $25 means we eat or we didn't. So to have this opportunity then, it would have been life-changing. Having this opportunity now has changed my life. And it's changing your guys' life too. The key is to stick in, be consistent, get in the groups. We have the groups. Be you. No one else. You don't have to be anyone else. Just be your authentic you. You guys are gorgeous. You are smart. You have a lot to offer. And that's all it takes to do this, is following the system. It's very duplicatable. When I first came in, I was looking for the gimmicks and the gotchas, okay? I was like, show me what it is. Show me these loopholes. Every company I've ever been in has that one loophole where you're like, okay. And I couldn't find it here. And I know no one else can find it here, or you would all pipe up, because I love you guys, but you're all very vocal. So, I love that though. And I like that we can be together here as a family and come all around the world. We are a global company too. We have members in Australia, the UK, Canada, the US, and that list, I don't know all the countries. I couldn't even sit here. I didn't know there was that many countries in the world until I saw that list. Okay. I was going through, I'm like, we ship there. I'm like, where is that? I had to look it up on my map. But we are a global company. So it makes this big world really small when we all come together. And I love it. So
hi, Kimberly. This is Katie Armstrong from Katy, Texas. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
How are you all doing? And I just mainly wanted to just briefly introduce myself. I've been on for maybe the last couple of meetings you all had. I actually joined the business about the week of Christmas is when I came in. So I researched this company. I was actually doing another health and wellness company, researched it, and I love everything that I've seen. And I really enjoyed this coffee chat that you guys do in the afternoons on Tuesdays. And I'm learning a lot just from listening to you and hearing about the products as well.
That's
so
awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and welcome to the HBN family. We're so happy to have you here. That's fantastic. I love it. See, messages like this make me love Heart and Body Naturals even more. Right? You guys talking, sharing your experiences, hearing it from a customer. It's all about putting people first. And
gives you goosebumps.
It does.
It
I
does.
have chills right now. I really do. And I've cried on Coffee Talk because of the stories. Denise knows that. Denise made me cry one time, and Lisa Walker. And it's just because it's happiness watching everyone grow and achieve their goals. And I think we've all changed so much. The moment you come into this company, look at yourself in 2 months, 6 months, a year, see how different you are. And I've changed tremendously. I know Jen's changed. Everyone has. We're aging backwards. We're getting some finances going, and we're making a difference in people's lives.
Yay.
So with that being said, I always try to keep it about a half an hour mark for this because your time is precious, and you guys, I appreciate you guys being on here very, very much. If you are new and you're watching this for the first time, please, I urge you get back to the person that showed you HBN or showed you this video. They are fantastic. There's not anyone in this company you wouldn't love to be with, but get back to the person that showed you this because they're just beautiful people. That's all I can say. And we look forward to welcoming you into the HBN family because that's what we are here. 8 seconds, 8 weeks, 8 months, you are family instant. So with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for your time. You know, I love y'all very, very much. And we will talk to you next Tuesday.
Yay.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye, Jen. Bye.
Bye,
Please.
everybody.